MLB The Show's Cup Wednesday Night Baseball finds us at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Peter Babcock gets the starting nod for the Twins. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average. Been dependable, but does run into some trouble. So we'll see how he fares in this one.
Joe Random strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Mike McClellan will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways.
Juan Iwasi set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. It's the Pirates 4 and the Twins nothing. Joe Random is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
This has got to be a bit of a concern. I mean, he wasn't too sharp his last time out. He's not fooling anybody right now. Just not pitching at a level he's capable of. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Number 41 stands in. From the stretch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little bit.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Well, they're really trying to put the hammer to him here in the early part of this ball game. This moves another runner into scoring position, and they're threatening to add on to their already good-sized lead.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. A quick out number 1. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Willie Steffen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he's retired here, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Luke.
Joe Random will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading in other categories like runs or RBIs. He's a big part of their offense.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Got him.
It's high, but a fine job to come down with it at third, and he's out stealing third base.
Well, this is just not really smart baseball right here. You're already on second base with a leadoff double. You can get to third on a first out and then maybe score on a second out. That's just taking too big a risk right there for not such a big risk.
Joe Random will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a three-run shot to right center field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it? Will Grady digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. The 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Yeah, you know, he's going to head back to the dugout feeling like that was a wasted opportunity. No RBI here, even though a run does score on the play. But at this point, base runners are more important, and they lose 2 on one swing.
So standing in, Joe Random, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, it seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 8-3. Night from Minneapolis.